Hello and welcome to Transform Your Astrology. Today we're going to be talking about the Cancer full moon, which peaked yesterday, but we're still in the energy of it over the next couple of days. So I still wanted to jump in and give you all the information. Now, before we begin, I just want to put out an open invitation. I'm going to be teaching astrology. You can learn all about your own natal chart, about all the signs, and really bring all this information together for your own personal reasons. So if you're interested, just send me a message and we can discuss it a bit more. Okay, so back to the full moon. Full moons are all about releasing, letting go of what you don't want and bringing in what you do. So a lot of the times in the new moon, you put out there what you'd like to see come into fruition. And then the full moon is where you may see that next step taking place or, you've reached that goal. So full moons are a great time, but they can be very emotional too. And this full moon is in a water sign, which is water signs are our most emotional signs. So if you're feeling a bit all over the shop at the moment, this is probably why. Now, Cancer is like the mother of the zodiac. So you may have things coming up with your mum. If you are a mum, it may feel a little overwhelming at the moment. The thing that we are to learn from Cancer is to nurture ourselves and others. Now, a typical trait of mums is that they're giving out to everybody else all the time and they're not looking after themselves when really they need to fill up their cup first so they can be their best self for all the many jobs that they need to do. So it's a very important time to just take a beat and have that nice bathtub or go for that nice walk. Do whatever you need to do to fill your cup back up right now, because if you're trying to push through, you're probably going to feel quite heightened and emotional and having that, what about me and all that sort of thing. Now, the beautiful positive traits of Cancer is that they are very intuitive, very loving, very caring. You may just be enjoying that mother time, that family time, but big snuggle pit on the couch watching movies, that kind of let's just be and enjoying each other's company right now would be a really great way to use this. I've actually had a lot of clients in the treatment room lately, and their New Year's resolution is to look after themselves, to start doing things for themselves when they haven't done it for years because they've been busy looking after the kids and all that sort of thing. So this is a really great energy to break through that and go, yes, I deserve to go and get a massage, to go and look after myself, to do those New Year's resolutions. And just a reminder, January is about us just slowly stepping into what we want to bring in this year, and February is when it's go time. So this is a great time to see what's out of balance so you can step into what's really going to serve your greatest good. So lots of nurturing, lots of loving, lots of family time is the best antidote to this full moon. Now, we do have in opposition Pluto, and Pluto is all about transformation. So, this is why the intensity of the watery emotions can be a little bit higher at the moment, because Pluto asks us to transform. And transforming doesn't always feel good. It's about breaking it down first so we can see it for what it really is and then coming out the other side. So maybe there's something right now that's really hard to see, or maybe you've been working on it for a while. We've had some very intense energies recently. So this Pluto has been in play for a while, and this full moon is kind of like the check in. How are you going transforming through that old way that you used to function or think, or the old way you used to be in that relationship, that sort of thing? Now, Pluto gets a bit of a bad rap, but transformation is amazing. It's that kind of energy it's really hard at the time, but once you come out the other end, you go, I'm so glad that happened, because if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. A lot of the times, unless something intense comes in, we don't make that change. So get above it, see it for what it is. It's just trying to show you that there's some other brighter, better way to be in the future. Well, I hope that was helpful. Enjoy your Cancer full moon. Sending lots of love.